How's it going, folks? Mark from Like Minded Lunatics, and I'm here with Ricky.
Cobra!
That's right, wearing his Cobra shirt. How's everybody doing? We're here with a Friday night reaction video. That's where we have a beverage and we watch a fun video and we just have a hangout.
Oh yeah, man, let's do it.
So tonight we are going to watch the Butthole Surfers, Who Was in My Room Last Night. This is from 1993 from the Independent Worm Saloon album. Now, you were working in a record store around this time, right?
Yep.
What are your memories of the Surfers?
I had never heard of them in high school or anything, and they're a big, Texas band and all that. And I vividly remember someone coming in once saying, "Yeah, do you have the Butthole Surfers?" And I was like, "What?" And they bought it, and our assistant manager at that time was a big rock guy. And I was like, "Butthole Surfers?" He was like, and we could return stuff, right? He's like, "Oh yeah, they're great." And he opened a CD and put it in, and that was... the rest is history. I was a fan. They're awesome. I love them.
They are. And, I read an article here recently from them, or about them. I think it was in maybe Texas Monthly or something like that, about how they never broke as big as they should have.
Yeah.
And it feels like the Butthole Surfers should have been a national thing. I feel like they were kind of out of time a little bit.
Yeah.
If they had come out maybe 10 years later...
yeah.
I think they would have just...
It was like when all that kind of bare naked ladies-ish goofy rock, and they were before that.
Yes.
And they were, it was...
Well, this video's crazy, and it's tradition to have a beer with our Friday night reaction video, and Ricky and I are going with Native Texans from Independence Brewery, because Texas band, Texas boys, we gotta go with the Native Texas beer. So you don't have to have an alcoholic beverage of your own, but Ricky and I are. Cheers, Ricky.
Salud.
Ah.
Tastes like Texas.
Tastes like Texas, baby.
Oh, it's good.
All right, here we go. Butthole Surfers from 1993. Who was in my room last night? Do it, fellas. Oh, man. Yeah. No sin, Ricky. I am into this video already. The animation, I know it's not the same animation, but the animation reminds me of the Beavis and Butthead Do America when they go on that mushroom trip.
Oh, yeah.
And I was telling Ricky beforehand, I went with my B&B shirt because this is one of the only videos that Beavis and Butthead just sat there entranced with. They loved it so much. And...
that's the name of our next band, Denison.
Denison, yeah. Yeah, it's Flea!
Oh, yeah!
It's Flea! Oh, my God. Flea! And now I'm blanking on his name, but the lead singer's voice in this is so great. And I know everybody is familiar with Pepper. That was like the one that broke them.
Yeah.
But this earlier stuff is weird shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's so weird. I don't know if I'd be chugging a drink that Flea made me.
Oh, God.
He's not even wearing a shirt. I don't think you can do that.
He may not be wearing anything.
That's true.
Except the ball sock or whatever.
Oh, my God. I don't know if Texas Workforce Commissions would be okay with that, Ricky. TABC will shut that place right down. The other thing that I like, and, being a Texas guy that hates cowboy shit, I think it's hysterical they've got to do it a cowboy hat on playing back there. This is clear. Yes, this is clearly like cowboy music. I hung out with dudes like this that were actual cowboys, worked on a ranch and stuff, and then would come on and put on suicidal tendencies or things like that.
Go to the rodeo or something.
Yeah.
When I worked in the music store, a lot of hillbilly cowboys would come in and buy rap. And they would always say, "Now, is this the one that's got the cussing in it?"
That is very odd.
Oh, yeah.
Because, the Venn diagram of cowboys and racism, and I don't want to just generalize, but there's a fair crossover in that Venn diagram, Ricky. And so for them to come in and go, "You got that new Eazy-E album?
Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Woke up quick at about noon." What? You're in a F-150? Texas is a weird place, folks. That drink is badass. Whatever Flea gave this man, he's seeing the Grim Reaper. He's drag racing the Reaper. She is clearly having a good time, Ricky.
What's going on?
Whoa. Oh my God. Things have
How are you going to drive like that, man?
That is dangerous.
Dad, watch out.
You're not in a Tesla in a self-driving car. You shouldn't be smashing your underwear on that guy's head.
You should pull over to the side.
That's right. That's a rest stop move.
Yeah.
Rest stop move. Now, I know the video's crazy and it's filled with, but their musical like ability, like the instrumentation,
Yeah.
is tough.
Oh, it's tight, and that da-na-na-na-na, that's a great lick there.
And it's a powerful kinetic riff.
Yeah, very good hook.
Oh no, I can't see. My body fell to the ceiling, then it fell to the floor. I don't know what Flea gave him, but can we get some? I don't know if they sell it. You know, this reminds me when me and you and Lottie took a look at the Rob Zombie's I'm Your Boogeyman.
Oh, yeah, man.
Norman Cabrera created all those monsters,
Yeah.
and he created them off of the cartoons.
Yeah.
That's what this reminds me of.
Yeah, very much. We talked about that. It's awesome.
Or like a heavy metal episode or something.
And all the little, being in the 80s, all the little crap you draw in your notebooks, you try to draw stuff like this.
It was! What is with guys and dragsters and flames?
Yeah,
or at least,
skeletons.
Yes, or at least the dudes I hung out with.
Yeah. Oh, God. Get out of the way!
Oh! Holy shit, was that 11 from Stranger Things? That's what that reminded me of, didn't it, you?
Something
The
like
thing's
that.
coming at 11, she's like, no, and it flips right over the top of her. Oh. But this poor son of a bitch, he is just doomed.
And the eyes, man. Ah!
You know what it reminds me of? You remember the movies Faces of Death?
Oh, yeah.
I remember seeing a midnight showing of that in Waco, and it was the same time as Westfest. I don't know, folks who are not from around. Basically, that's a drinking festival, a Czech drinking festival. Same weekend, and it was a midnight showing, and so everyone there was just completely obliterated. And the fire marshal must not have been there because they were letting people just sit in the aisles.
Oh, man.
In any case, I think it was Faces of Death 4, there was a scene, it looked like from Italy, of this ambulance driving really fast down these back roads. They just smash right over a bicyclist, stop, pick him up, throw him in the back, and keep going. And there was already somebody in the back. So like they're just knocking people out. That's what this reminds me of. I know it's a digression. Sorry.
That is funny.
I don't think he's going to make it, Ricky. Is this the beginning of one?
His hair's all wrapped up.
It is wrapped up. Normally I'm into weird chicks wearing weird makeup, but she makes me feel very uncomfortable.
Yeah, she's gonna suck your brains out.
I don't think what's about to happen is going to be fun. It will be for her. Not for him. Oh my God, did that thing just rip something out of him? Oh, it did. don't know what did it.
It's like a mirror. Or something.
Yeah.
A magnifying glass.
Oh, maybe it's the magnifying glass. It's not, but I'm going to imagine it's the magnifying glass from Evil Dead.
Oh, there you go.
There we go. I've created the narrative in my head. That's what it is. Time for destruction. And he was lost down that hole of skulls. Man, that was a crazy video.
I'm tripping.
Now, had you heard the song before?
I knew the song. Yeah, I know that. I never seen the video. Boy, it's nuts. It's awesome.
And I was telling Ricky, and I'll try to find a link to it and put it in the description. The Butthole Surfers did a short film with Alex Winter. Alex Winter is, he plays Bill in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, but he's also a documentarian in his own right. In the 90s, the Butthole Surfers were trying to make their own movie. And they had this weird script, and no one would give them any money. And so they hired Alex Winter to fly here to Austin to create a 10-minute short film that they would use as proof of concept to get financing. It was so weird they could not get financing. Like, their entire plan backfired. And
You just told me it's like Texas Chainsaw Massacre meets the Muppets. I
think
is.
What you said. It's insane. There's cannibals, and there's dancing, and it's just the weirdest shit. If you've ever seen Alex Winter's movie Freaked, have you seen that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
It's like that, but with cannibals.
Oh, my gosh.
And it takes place like just south of us, down by Kyle. So I'll put a link to that. If you want to see some really weird Butthole Surfer shit, barbecue movie directed by the one and only Alex Winter.
Yeah.
Well, final thoughts on this one, Ricky?
It was awesome.
Yeah, it's such a great song. Well, folks, let us know what you think in the comments. Remember, keep them nice. We're just going to throw them away. Make sure you give us a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Take care of yourselves, folks, and we'll see you soon.